In 2 Corinthians 2:11, we are reminded not to be ignorant of the plans the enemy has for us. Well, as I step back and look at our country, our community, our churches, and even in our homes, I'm noticing a plan of the enemy that is unfolding before our very eyes. What's the plan? To rip apart relationships. He is working overtime in order to destroy relationships in our lives. Well, instead of simply going with the flow of unforgiveness and hate that seems to be everywhere in our culture, we need to be willing to stand in the authority of Jesus and the power of the Holy Spirit, to speak truth, yes, but most importantly, to extend forgiveness and love. I hope you'll join me this coming Sunday from 10:30 to 11:30 as we launch our brand new series entitled Real Relationships. As we look at the Bible to understand what real relationships are supposed to look like, we'll see that they require work. But every time we put in the necessary work for the relationships around us, it is always worth it. The interesting thing to note is that in 2 Corinthians 2:11, when he talks about don't be ignorant of the plans of the enemy that he has for you, it deals with in the context of forgiveness in the church. If we're not willing to forgive as we have been forgiven, if we're not willing to restore relationships, we will actually be advancing the plans of the enemy. So if you're done with relationships slowly being ripped apart in your life, whether it is through social media or in your own home, please join us for this brand new series. And collectively as a community, as we put in the work required for real relationships, I believe we will see a dramatic return on that investment. Please join me this coming Sunday as we get ready to live out what it truly means to be loved by God and love other people.